So I posted a poll here in the community area on my YouTube channel. I will provide a link to that in the YouTube description down below if you want to check it out. Around 190 votes so far. I released this a day ago, and it looks like most people, for their next CPU purchase, it will be an AMD processor. Now I can understand that. I can definitely understand that because AMD are coming out with some fantastic processors, the 9000 series, and those are 10 to 15% faster. Probably, if you have a previous AMD CPU, you might not want to upgrade because of the cost, and is, tamper 10 or 15% worth it to you? It might be, but still. And also, of course, Intel is being plagued lately with all these failures of their 13th and 14th gen processors, their K, non-K, i9s, i7s, i5s. So Intel right now is, well, they're not having a good time. I mean, way back when the 11th gen was released, that was also a bit of a horror story. And it seems like for some people, the horror story is back with the 13th and or 14th gen processors. It seems like more 14th gen Intel processors are failing overall, though. So 81% in this poll, at least, say that they will be going with AMD. 15% say Intel, and another processor, I guess, they're not going with either AMD or Intel, is 4%. So which processor are you going for? Let us know the reason why. Myself personally, I have a 13th gen right now. Knock on wood, everything is okay so far. Who knows if that could change at any moment. I really hope that Intel is going to release a BIOS patch ASAP, which they are supposed to be releasing mid-August. I really hope that that is not delayed. They release it sooner than later, now if possible. But the story is, if your CPU, your processor is degraded, this microcode patch is not going to fix it. Anyway, I think this is an interesting poll, and it's something that Intel should keep an eye on, because and also with Intel right now, I hear the RMA process is not going very well. And while I believe they are going to be giving anyone with a 13th or 14th gen processor an extra couple years at warranty, if that's great. But if the RMA process, the return policy, is not up to par, and if you can't return your processors, what is, 2 extra years of warranty good for, really? But yeah, it's a bit of a mess now, isn't it?